to another video upload from Aspie with Attitude. If you're watching this for the first time, my name is David. I'm from Melbourne, Australia. I have autism, I have some speech difficulty, speech impairment, and a speech impairment, and I have Asperger's syndrome, and that's why I call myself an Aspie. And I also do not wear shorts due to my sensory challenges that I do have with clothes, which will be explained throughout this video content. And what you're watching here, and what you had probably seen in the thumbnails, is going to be a very fun video. Well, nothing too educational. Just a similar thing I do with Walk With Me. This time, this is all about swimming. And for the third time, I decided to go to the beach to film myself actually going for a swim. And I'm just so excited to film this whole video content called Time for a Swim number 3. Just before the fun begins, this is actually not my destination while I'll be going for a swim. Our reason being is, just don't really like the jagged rocks, and considering that I'm actually here all by myself, I wouldn't even feel safe swimming around places like this by yourself. First off, there's this deadly Australian animal, which is called a blue-ringed octopus. To explain what a blue-ringed octopus is worse than all the poisonous snakes that we have in Australia. And if you annoy the blue-ringed octopus and overwhelm it, it'll turn blue. And it's got the same amount of venom from any deadly Australian snakes you'll find in the bushland. That's actually one deadly Australian animal that I actually wanted to talk about in this video content. So swimming around here is all going to be out of the question. I am going to move on away from these rocky shores and try and find somewhere safe to swim where there is very less people, and I'll be swimming in what I'm wearing right now. Well, this has been quite a bit of a walk from where I started, and the reason why I'm moving on to different beaches, I prefer to go somewhere where there's a lot less people, a lot quieter. And the reason why there are so many people at that beach is right in front of where all the cafes and all the shops are, and I'm going somewhere where it's a lot more kind of a bit remote, away from all shops and cafes. That way I can actually make this video in peace. And once I get to my destination, I'm definitely going in, and I'll be explaining the big curl pants that I wear, which still got a vertical writing to identify my channel. And it's time to move on. Alright, just finally made it to my destination. So I picked the most quietest beach that I could find, and also being able to sit up in the shade due to the fact that I don't like putting this camera under the sun, just in case if I overheat the camera. Yeah, just to explain the pants here. Yeah, the reason I like wearing these brick curl pants goes with my tracksuit pants that I wear to the beach. Since I had these pants since March 2011, well, they're quite a bit old, those pants. Well, doesn't matter, the fun in wearing those pants doesn't really stop. So like every time I go to the beach, beach, and it's got a designer surf brand like has this Rip Curl. That's the pants that I wear to the beach. And the main object is, well, I just don't need this fidget spinner anymore, so pockets are empty. Anyway, I think it's time to go for my swim then. Instead of a yellow fidget spinner, so I've just definitely got a GoPro happening. I'll just continue actually walking backwards till I get to the water. So I went back up just to take a closer shot of me actually going in the water. Oh, yeah, it's so absolutely beautiful, dudes. Oh, the water. And I'm going to turn on the GoPro. Yeah, it's going. And now my GoPro is recording. Oh, that's absolutely awesome. Alright, just showed you for GoPro here. There's actually a lot of rocks just underneath the surface. I love to avoid rocks as much as I can, but at least I know I'm actually definitely getting a bit wet now. So these Rip Curl pants that I wore in the water, that's actually what I be wearing to the beach. And also got a pair of Quicksilver pants too. And I wouldn't mind going back there another day. And I've decided to give a GoPro a bit of a rest because, like, I wouldn't mind actually going back in a little bit. And now since I'm actually all wet and happy, and what I can see over here is there's actually a bit of a clearing. Looks like there's not really any rocks here, which just actually gives you a chance just to sort of cool off in there. And pretty much after my swim, I'll talk more about why do I actually go for a swim with clothes on. Especially that I'm wearing the clothes that do match the trademark or the identity of this channel, as I should say. And what I'm doing here is, like, I've decided to put my GoPro on a selfie stick, and I'm actually going to film around the rocks. And the most important thing is, you've got to really ensure everything's on tight, because they can easily fall off, and it'll be very hard to find. Well, I think I actually saw something blue in the water, and at least I got this to investigate what it is. What makes me think of something blue is, could be another venomous creature, which could be these blue-ringed octopus I was talking about. That's something that might scare me. Sharks, blue-ringed octopus, the most deadliest animal to even exist in these bodies of water in Port Phillip Bay of Melbourne. And in that direction, snakes. Hey dudes, what did you think of this video? Because my day at the beach has come to a very end. And pretty much every beach videos, like, I love doing these pants on, like, has got design a certain brand. If it's with Pearl, Billabong or Quicksilver, those are the clothes I wear to the beach. And I had explained this way back in episode 145. And there you have it. Like, since I'm not a short swearing person, I do love to swim my tracksuit pants on. And for the beach, it'll be these designer surf trackies that have writing down there, and the university sold t-shirts that I always wear. That is my beach wear. And I hope next time, I would like to have a couple of my friends to come along and really snorkel. This is my very first beach video that I've done. And, you know, you can subscribe to Aspie with Attitude, and that's what I ask for in terms of support. And also, if you'd like to see more videos like this, please ring this notification bell to keep up to date with Aspie with Attitude. And also, don't forget to like and share this video content with your friends, with your family, and the autistic community. That's all I ask for in terms of support. And for Time for a Swim number 4, I'm actually going to start swimming with friends. Since, like, it's getting so boring doing it all by myself. And all the guests in my video are all going to be on the autism spectrum, of course, and they'll be swimming in shorts. And I'm going to actually swim like this. So please leave a comment down below if you know you enjoyed this video content with Aspie with Attitude. Yeah, anyway, just can't bother doing a fidget spin nose trick. Yeah, it's not a good fidget spinner. And I'd like to say, I hope you really enjoyed the video, and only if GoPro underwater shots turn out. And I'm glad that the underwater GoPro shots had turned out. That's the end of this video. Peace and respect, and see you next time for Aspie with Attitude. Time for a swim number 3.